Hello dear students, good morning. How are you all? With this hope that you all will be healthy and fine and enjoying your study being at home. So let's begin the another topic of your English grammar, that is the use of either, neither, many, several and much. Okay, in the previous video we have studied about the use of all, both and whole. Now we are going to study about the use of either, neither, many, several and much. Okay, so let's try to understand what does this either mean. Okay, so either means one of the two persons or things. दो में से कोई एक. Okay, either means दो में से कोई एक, one of the two persons or things, चाहे वो person हो या thing हो, उनमें से कोई एक, and that will be called either. Is it clear to all? So either means one of the two persons or things. Neither, when we talk about the neither, what does it mean? So it means it's the opposite of either, and that means नॉट एनी ऑफ द टू. दोनों में से कोई भी नहीं है ना, दो में से कोई भी नहीं, चाहे वो वस्तुएं हों या वो पर्सन हो. ओके, सो नीदर मीन्स द अपोजिट ऑफ ईदर. ओके, now look at these examples and try to understand how these both the words are being used in our English sentences. You may buy either of these two pens. Okay, try to understand. You may buy either of these two pens. The pens are two we have, so दो pens में से कोई भी एक पेन आप buy कर सकते हो. Any of the two pens can be bought. Okay, look at the another example. Abhishek doesn't like either of his sports teacher. Suppose Abhishek has more than one sports teacher और उनमें से एक भी अभिषेक को पसंद नहीं है. Okay, so in this sense you are using either. Now look at the examples of using neither in our sentences. Neither of them could speak on the stage. Okay, which means दो में से कोई भी स्टेज पर बोल ना सके. Okay, neither of them could speak on the stage. Neither मतलब दो में से कोई भी नहीं. She cannot write with neither hands. Okay, what does it mean? That she is not able to write either with left hand or with right hand. So this is the example of either and neither. Students, now look at the another kind of examples of either and neither. You can also apply or with them. How? Jane either has a cat or a dog. So when you are using the either or here in this sentence, what does it mean? Jane के पास या तो cat है या dog है. So either means या तो cat, either has a cat or a dog. I like neither cats nor dogs. ना तो मुझे cat पसंद हैं ना ही dogs पसंद हैं. Okay, so in this sense neither means दो में से कोई नहीं. So I like neither cats nor dogs. Okay, students, now come to the another example, and this example I have specifically brought for you all. What I want to say and convey to you, try to understand. Go thoroughly and observe it. Neither of us has go to work tomorrow. Okay, what we have to notice here, you are seeing here has though it is us. Though it represents the plural number. Okay, but as we are using neither in the beginning of the sentence, it will always be singular. That's what we have written. Has, it can never be have. Neither of us have to go. This word will not be used according to you. As per the use of neither, we are using this word. Okay, so this thing should be kept always in your mind. Neither or either, both these words always conjugate with the singular number of verb or auxiliaries. Okay, so neither of us has to go to work tomorrow. Okay, so students, I'm sure that you would have understood the topic that I have taught you today about the use of either, neither, or you can say either or neither nor. So just after this, now let's move ahead to some another use of the determiner like many, several and much. Okay, so many and several denotes number. Whenever they are used, they are always used to refer a number. Okay, and that's what they are used with countable nouns. Okay, while much denotes quantity. How? We will try to understand through these examples. If we talk about less, less is the opposite of much. Okay, used to show lower degree. Okay, and this less is the comparative form of little. So you should be aware of these all the things. Now let's go through these examples and try to understand in better ways. There are many students in my class. Okay, many students. Students are countable, and that's what we are using. Many. Many means कई, बहुत सारे students मेरी class में हैं. The same you can also use several, as I said, because both the words have similar meaning. There are several students in my class. You can also use like this. Okay, he came to visit here after several days. As I have used several days. How much money have you got? You can see the use of much. Okay, so for the quantitative things, how much money have you got? How much tea you have in your pot. Okay, so in this way, we had so much fun. We had so much. You are not going to count the fun. It's an uncountable thing. Okay, we had 3 funs, like that. We are not using in this way. So we had so much fun. So it was the use of much. You provide less time to your studies. As I said, less is the opposite of much. Okay, you provide less time to your studies. आप अपने अध्ययन के लिए बहुत कम समय देते हो. If we see the next example, you have got less chance of passing if you don't work hard. So in this way, we are using all these words, many, several for the countable plural nouns. Okay, and much denotes quantity. Okay, like there is much sugar in this pot, there is much water in that area. So in that way, we are using much. Now let's come to know the use of many a and many n. Generally, many is a word followed by a plural number. You know, everyone, like many students, many girls, many boys have participated in that game. So in this way, while many a or n by a singular number, they are always used with a singular number. Like many a man has came here. Okay, many a man have came here is wrong. Many a man has came here. Many an egg is rotten. Many an egg. Many an eggs. No, we cannot use eggs. Hope you would have understood the use of many, several, much and less. So students, now let's learn these determiners like few, a few, the few and little, a little, the little. Okay, most of the students I have seen that they are so much confused while using these determiners. They think like what are the minor difference or the major difference when they write few, a few, the few, or they write little, a little, the little. Yes, there is little bit difference. You can see few means not many or hardly any. Okay, it is having the negative meaning. If you are using few, if you say I have few friends, that means it is having the negative meaning. You mean to say like आपके पास बहुत ही कम friends हैं, ना के बराबर friends हैं. Okay, so it is having negative meaning. Few means not many, hardly any, मुश्किल से कुछ. Okay, a few, if you say a few, it has the positive meaning. Like I have a few friends. Okay, so means आपके पास कुछ friends हैं. If you say the few, which means not many but all of them. Okay, so like I have the few friends, मेरे पास वही कुछ थोड़े से friends हैं. See, when I'm using this the, as you all know that the is the definite article. Okay, that means even the person to whom he is sharing these all the things also knows this. Okay, so like this we are using few, a few and the few. The same way we are using little, a little, the little. Now the difference between the use of little and few is that few is used with the plural countable nouns and little is used for the uncountable nouns. Now let's see and discuss about the use of little, a little and the little. Little means not much, hardly any. ज़्यादा नहीं. Again it is having the negative meaning like few. There is little tea in the cup. Okay, cup में थोड़ी सी चाय है. So in this sense it is having the negative sense. When you say a little, it is having a positive sense. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Okay, it's a famous proverb you all know. I spent the little money. Okay, the little means not much but all of that much. ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं but वही थोड़ा बहुत. So I spent the little money that I had. मैंने वो पैसे खर्च कर दिए जो कुछ भी मेरे पास थे, जितने भी थे. So I spent the little means वही थोड़ा बहुत पैसे. So these are the different use of few and little. So students, now mind these all the points. These are very important for you all. Okay, a little is used as an adverb. Okay, if you say he smiled just a little, here a little is working as an adverb. Okay, it is more formal than a bit. You would have seen like a little bit you say. So you can say even a little in place of it. Little and small have similar meanings. The another meaning of little is कम and छोटा. थोड़ा भी हो रहा है. It refers to the size here. So little and small have similar meanings. Little with uncountable nouns. Whenever you are using little, it should be always used with the uncountable nouns. And when you talk about the few, it should be always used with the plural countable nouns. Okay. So these were the use of few and little. Hope you would have understood, students. Okay, so that's it for now. Take care, be healthy and goodbye.